Hi, welcome to another episode. Today we're going to show you the disarms directly from the Sumbrada in the 11432 in a sound variant. Okay, so I will show you two disarms, one of them being a Sumbrada range and the other one being a Hubud range. So stepping in from a Sumbrada into a Hubud range disarm. Okay, so again, Danny is going to hit me with angle number 1. Alright, so let's say he hits me at angle number 1, we're just going to go straight over here, right, or through my face, right? So I'm going to do the the roof block first. Once I do this, most people, they like to start circling here, right? And then what I would do at the same time I circle is I hit the neck and I pull at the same time. And then I follow up like that. Okay, one more time. 1. Circle first. In. Hit the neck. Right? And then you could also follow up. Okay? So I'll show it regular speed. That's a regular speed. Now the second way is if I want to go into a Hubud distance, right? I would first, right, do the roof block. I'm gonna instead grab the stick now, and then this is going to jam it right into his neck, and then I pull it out like that. Alright? So when I pull, I'm using isometric strength, right? And then pull. That's how I'm pulling, all right? So one more time. 1, 2, and pull at the same time, all right? Regular speed, right there, all right? I personally, if I can, I would do a pull more so than a snake, right? That's just me, because sometimes it's a little bit painful. I mean, it does get the job done for the most part, but when you practice the pulling, it frees up your hand and body, and you don't have to question if you're going to have to struggle right there. Especially, let's say Denny has very good pain tolerance, right? And let's say I hit him in his neck, he's still holding it strong, right? And so on and so forth, right? Then, that's why I like to do the pulling more, because that split second of which he sees this stick coming as a threat, that's my opportunity to quickly rid of his stick. Right, so that's the funny thing about this disarm thing. Again, disarms, you do it accidentally or incidentally. You do not do it like right away. Do it, after you have a few clocks on his head, you jammed it, and so on and so forth. Right, more so than doing it out of the first, strike that comes. Okay, so one more time. Right, roof block, hit his neck at the same time. His neck, you pull, or right, you circle first, right, again, roof block, circle first, hit his neck, and then take it from there, right? That would be the Sumbrada range. If I want to go into Hubud range, take that, step in, jam the butt of the stick into his neck. That's from the 1, all right? Danny, try one time, okay? Bam, bam, right? You could do that too, right? One more time, bam, bam, just like that, right? So there's different variants. The second one, so after the first time he angles one knee, I would roof block. Now, let's say, for example, the second one is the inside pass, right? So let's say Danny hits me, I inside pass it, okay? Now, what I like to do, I grab the stick, right? And then I hit at the same time while I pull, all right? So I'll do it really slow, then I'll show you fast. One more time. Boom, boom, right? Or, if I really wanted to, I could use the Sunketi, the front end of the stick, poke it straight into his armpits, right? And then thrust it right in there into the armpit section, okay? But I'm just do the whacking on the armpits, okay? Inside pass, hit, pull, okay? And I'll do it real fast, okay? Right there, okay? One more time. Right there, okay? Now, my stick is, it's kind of slippery, so it's not that I'm like cheating, but again, this practicing isometrics exercises, right, where you pull, right? A wing chun was a great way to practice and learn that, right? Now, if that doesn't work, if it's weak, then of course, you go into the snaking mechanism, right? See how I open up my armpit? I wrap it around, inner elbow out, scoop it out, right? In real life, he may hold it tight, right? And so that's why you have to apply a second mechanism as a counter, and so on and so forth, to get it out of the way. Okay, so I'll do the snake variant now. Okay, bam, just like that. One more time. Bam, right there. Okay, that would be the second one. All right, so that's 1 and then 1 again. Now for the 4. Danny, he's gonna 4 me real quick. Right, first variant, I'm gonna show this. Okay, at this point, right, I'm gonna bring the stick down against my isometric sway. I'm gonna aim for this part of his hand. Feel free to come over here. So my stick, I'm gonna try to aim it for around this area, this nerve. It really is like a shock, even if I tap it, right? It's a shock right there. Don't go higher, right? I mean, actually, what do you feel? You feel it? No? Okay, but if you are low here, then you feel it. So you would hit and pull at the same time. So it's a hit and pull. It's a tap. It's a little shock and a little bit of a sting, especially in this area right here when you hit it. Okay? So that's the first variant. So I'll show it in real speed. Okay? I didn't want to touch his hand because it's going to really hurt. One more time. Sorry about that. Right? Oh, there you go. I got him. Right? And that kind of stung. Right? So that's for that one. The second way that we like to do it is, let's say he does it for me. Instead of me low blocking it, I'm going to scoop it up, go up. Now this one's a little tricky because now I do a different type of snake, right? After I hit, or during this time, notice how I bring my hand up. See that? I circled it. All right, I'll show you exactly how I do that again. Okay, so for me, pass it. Now what I do, right, I'm going to do it really slow so I can show you. I kind of lift my arm up. Then I turn, so my palm is now facing me. As my palm is facing me, I twist it down, making him twist his arms, right? And I do that. But the first measure was to get his face, or his neck, first. This is actually a diversion for me to do this. Okay, so I'll do a little faster now. Okay, one more time. Right there, okay? Okay, so yeah, one more time. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's off of the 4. Now for the 3. Okay, oh, sorry about that. 3, I'm gonna shield block. As I shield block, right, I'm gonna take the stick, and again, as I pull the stick, I hit him over here. Right, one more time. Okay, one more time. Okay, now, if I wanna step into Hubud range, right? As I take the stick, ram into his throat. Okay. Now, of course, he could, right, block me over here, right? Of course. But this is just showing the basics of the disarms off of the 5, a single disarm, without, adding that second mechanism into it. Okay. 1, grab that, hit the neck, or 1, grab, hit the neck. Okay, like that. Okay, so that's off of the 3. Okay, now the 2 is very simple. Let's say he 2s me, hits my neck right there. I'm going to wing block it, punch, put this underneath, right? Pull. Okay, one more time. 1 punch, right? So it's like a straight punch into it. Put this in here in the armpit. If he's holding tight right here and I can't grab it, put this here, right? Elbow down, right? Of course, I have to worry about his hand punching me, but this is just, showing you basic disarms off the 5 without the follow-up. Okay, so that's what this is meant for. One more time. 1, 2, like that. One more time. Okay, we'll go a little faster. All right, so that would be the basic disarms off of the 5-count Sumbrada. Again, thank you very much, Danny, for assisting me, and thank you for watching.